here protecting, and yes, it's a protest, but it's more of a protect. So I think that's something, a message that we should get across to folks as well. Hopefully we have more people show up. I know there's a lot of people meeting on the south side this morning as well, but we did call for this one with some specifics in mind. One is they called for a Michigan Mining Day to be represented by 906 because of the area code up here in the UP. And so that's one of those things that we wanted to strike back. We wanted to say, you know what, there's better ways to go about interacting with our environment, with our Mother Earth, than this intensive mining. And so we're not here to celebrate intensive mining. In fact, we're here to do the opposite. We're here to say enough's enough, especially for what's going on right now with the state of Michigan trying to sell over 10,000 acres of quote-unquote public land to a Canadian mining corporation, Greymont. Now there's a lot of other things going on, obviously. Enbridge Line 5, the intensive deforestation by these local units of government who are just selling off the forest to these forest companies. The stuff going on with the nuclear waste dump along Lake Huron, the proposed waste dump. They're trying to put in mining roads up in Marquette. And so there's a lot of infringement on treaty rights. There's a lot of bad stuff going on with the environment at the hands of the state of Michigan. And unfortunately, a lot of our tribal leadership's doing nothing about it. They're standing by and watching it go on. And they're the managers of our tribes, but they certainly are not acting like the protectors of the Mother Earth at the current time. So it's unfortunate, but that means we have to stand up as the people and remind them of who they represent. And ultimately, if we don't do it, we can't expect them to do it, right?
Right,
So
right.
we've got to lead by example. That doesn't mean always being in an elected leadership role or administrative role. So that's what we're here for today. You know, I appreciate everyone being here. It's an early morning in the middle of summer, and some people are back in school, so I appreciate that. I really like this antique fire truck that Al and Kathy English have brought over. Gee miigwech for that. That's really cool. That's going to add an element today that's really nice. And I think once we get that banner on the back, if we start going back and forth across, even once, it's going to be real symbolic. I really appreciate my brother here, Scott, bringing Mishakek drum this morning. And the brothers here sitting on the drum going to sing some songs. And that's really important. You want to say a little bit about the drum? Okay. You never know, man. He'll shoot up in the middle of a conversation. Hey! Nice. I also am carrying the staff. This is the Tribal Education staff. I carry this on behalf of the Tribal Education Department's National Assembly. And it's a very important national organization, the only national organization that really represents tribal sovereignty in education. And so it's an important thing I was asked to do, and I take my responsibilities seriously.